Okay, so Abraham here sometimes likes to nip and growl and I don't want to say lunge, but act a little territorially when people come near certain locations or if he has a certain bone. He tries to take bones from the other dog and try to intimidate him. So I think a lot of this is just petulant. He's basically an adolescent. He's just trying to assert himself. Now, this is a bully stick. This is kind of what we call a high value item. So what we're going to do in a second here, sit, 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 there we go, is I'm letting him get into the bully stick first. What I'm going to do is we've got the family's 3 children over here. What they're going to do is, and actually now that I think about it, I'm going to have you get up and kind of sit over there, but keep it rolling if you could, and keep it sideways the whole time. And so what we're going to do is basically we want to, let's get Mom a little bit more distance because we got a better angle over here. All right, and so what we're going to do is I want to have the dog chewing on a high value item. The kids are going to approach a line over here. They're going to stop and they're going to throw a treat towards him. There you go. And then they're going to walk away. And we're going to do it one at a time. They're going to wait for me to point at them. Come here, buddy. Sit. Sit. There you go. All right, so we want to get him into an LAY first. Come on, buddy. Down. There we go. All right. So we're going to give him a second to kind of get into it. All right. My first minion ready to go. Kind of tilt it if you can so she can see. Kind of come over, maybe right over here to the edge. Toss it right towards him. And then just now go this way and go back in line. All right. Next minion right up here. Toss. Go right over here and go back in line. Your turn. Sit. Sit. Go ahead. And then come back over here. Your turn. So basically, now he's not that into this. Go ahead. He's already gotten a bully stick already today. So this isn't, I don't think he's as into it as he normally would be. We can do this with marrow bones or other things he's allowed to have. So what we can do is just create a little bit of an exercise so when the kids approach me, they're not taking my stuff, they're making my situation better. Go ahead. Perfect. And we're doing it from a little bit of a distance so he doesn't feel like anybody's trying to take his stuff. And eventually we can make that distance shorter and shorter and shorter. This is when you have a dog with not separation anxiety, I think I've been saying that, with that's a resource guarder. Like I said, we want to show them that their situation gets better when a human approaches. So now, right now we're doing it from this angle, but eventually we want to do it from this angle and this angle. From behind is hard for dogs, so we want to kind of be careful about that one. We want to eventually do it, but from various distances and various orientations. So when I have so this is not, now we're doing this as a structured exercise, but if he's just plopped down on the floor right now, just chewing it, you guys are watching TV, Mom maybe gets up and goes to drink water, grabs a treat and says, Eva, let's do the thing. And you walk up and she's like, and Mom will say 7 feet, 5 feet, 12 feet, whatever it is. And the kid will approach from that distance, stop and toss the treat, and then go sit back down on the couch. Now right there, we did a whole bunch in a row, which is good to begin with, but eventually we want to just make it more like a real world situation. Sometimes the kid just walks up and throws a treat and then walks away. And eventually we can get the kid closer and closer and closer, and then we can like hold it right here and even give it to him. But we want to take our time. We want to make sure that he's not doing those signs that I covered for you off camera, freezing, stiff body language or unusual body posture, breathing heavy, staring with a lowered head, all those things are indication that he's not comfortable about something. But eventually with enough repetition, he's like, I like it when kids come towards me because they make my situation better. Sit. Come on, sit. There we go. Sit. So this is how we can, this is basically a quick video of how we can help a dog that might be developing resource guarding and prevent it from becoming a full-blown case of resource guarding, right? Good job.